much for inviting us here in this office. It's such an honor to be in such a place surrounding photos of great men, President Lech Kachinski. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
And thank you very much for you doing so many things for Georgia, for Ukraine, and for Chechen Republic of Ichkeria. And thank you very much for attending our conference in Kyiv dedicated to 105th anniversary of establishing of Moldanian Republic of North Caucasus peoples. Could you tell us why is so important this conference? Why you accept this invitation to attend?
Well, I think that Caucasus, both North and South Caucasus, are extremely important in the world's security. In history, we used to say that Caucasus is a melting pot, and we know this history. Unfortunately, the fate of Caucasus people was somehow interlinked with Polish history in variety of stages. There were Polish uprisings against Tsarist Russia, and Polish heroes, officers sent as privates of Russian army, sometimes to Caucasus. They used to flee, to escape the army, and were many times received by Caucasus people. I like literature and read a lot about this region. Polish, there were concepts within Polish history of kinship between nations that were oppressed by Russia, but by the Soviet Union, and unfortunately by the Russian Federation nowadays. One of my earliest experiences was Polish Solidarność, early, because during my studies I started my professional career during communist time there, and the idea of fighting for freedom, ours and yours, is well, just in our genes. Somehow it's part of our background, not only educational, but we feel it simply. It's our common interest to consolidate, to act together in order to overcome common difficulties, common oppression. There are many Chechens in Poland. We received 2 waves of Chechen migration after Chechen wars, and that was because we felt how much, how dreadful the fate and their fate was, how cruel the behavior of Russian oppressors.
And I would like to remind you the quote, novel of Lev Tolstoy, Haji Murat, when the Tsar is telling, we have 2 headaches, Poland and Caucasus.
Yes.
Pani Minister, I would like to present you a book of Майрбека Тарамова. There are photos, they are terrible, but this is necessary to watch. And this is for you. And thank you very much for everything you're doing for our people, Chechen people.
Thank you. I hope that future is yours, because all of us, we have to aim at Ukraine's victory, and in my opinion, real defeat of Russia is to change the situation of many nations still living within the borders of Russian Federation, and we stand by you simply.
Thank you very much.